was a visiting professor with Chengdu Sport University for a number of years. When I was here, I actually met with the government a few times when they were asking my advice on running this event. And of course, there was in the back of their mind an objective of maybe bidding for an Olympic Games one day. So what they've done is they've gone and built some unbelievably good venues, incredible venues, as good as you'll find anywhere in the world. You've got a fantastic road structure. You know, the freeways and moving people around is very, very good. It's clean. Every time I come here, it's clean. And here you see a lot of trees, and people seem to enjoy that lifestyle of the river and the trees and the tea houses. Chengdu has its own feeling, its own environment. It's not comparable to another city, it's itself. I have been very lucky in that I have seen many parts of China. The only time you really get to see it is if you fly in and you fly over some of these cities. Some of them you don't even know the name, and you can't see the ends of them, they're that big. So how many others are massive like this? What I certainly have noticed is how advanced China is in those areas, in many different things. And you go to Everest Base Camp, and we're wondering, how will you communicate and how will we get back photos? And you've got 4G there back then, and you've got a faster internet than I've got in Sydney, Australia. And I'm at Mount Everest. So there's all sorts of things which I think would absolutely surprise the world if they were to come here and see that. Again, I mean, we're going back 4,000 years, and the buildings are still there, and how they live is still there, and that culture is still there. I would love to be able to have the opportunity to see more. But one of the things that I love, again, from a technology point of view, is the fast trains you've got here. China's its own story, and I don't think it does any favours for China to try and compare it to other places.